What an unpleasant surprise. That wasn't very nice, Jack. Don't bet on making it out again. Over the lips and past the gums. Look out, Jack. Here I come. Yeah! The war, Redcoat. Time for a little pick-me-up, I think. My boys will keep you busy. this excitement has made me quite thirsty.
¡Ese sí duele! I saw you first!
Damn it! I've almost run dry. Okay, Swift, I've had enough of you now.
What are you doing here?
For Queen and Country.
That was incredible! You saved my life!
All in a day's work.
I only wish it were more financially gratifying.
Well, shoot, mister. If getting yourself a little money's all you're worried about, then I know where someone with your talent could pick up $5,000 in gold without even trying.
Pray do tell, young lady, and I would be forever in your debt.
There's a sharpshooter competition in Brimstone. Winner takes all. Shouldn't be a problem for such a fine marksman like yourself.
Well, madam.
Fresh off the press, widow's pad saved by Limey. Professor Perry perishes at the hands of a traveling showman.
Good day to you, sir. I don't suppose you know what's going on up at Rogue Valley, would you? I need to get through that canyon to see my sister who's ailing something terrible over at Clementine Falls.
Fresh off the press, widow's pad saved by Limey.
Bad Bessie and her gang have been holed up there for weeks now, and there ain't no traffic getting through at all. Somebody needs to get in there and make it safe for decent people to travel.
Good day to you, stranger. Have you been reading the newspaper recently? The governor has announced another battle royale.
Fresh off the press, widow's pad saved by Limey.
It's a little shooting competition we have every year to attract visitors to Brimstone. Not only does it bring decent, law-abiding folks like yourself, but it also keeps the undesirable element of our society in check. If there is one thing every no-good outlaw has around here, it's a big ego. Oh, and an unquenchable thirst for gold.
Fresh off the press, widow's pad.
Fortunately, none of those outlaws are as good as Mr. Kelly, the governor's champion for the last 4 years. He's never lost a gunfight yet.
You look like a man with a thirst. You must have stopped by the saloon by now and seen them pretty girls that Hans Kenyon keeps around.
Professor Perry perishes at the hands of a traveling
Hans used to have a girl there, went by the name of Bessie. Could do things with a whip like you wouldn't believe. Bessie claimed she would never miss with her whip. No, she often did. And she'd get right muddled afterward, and often end her act prematurely. Well, it happened once too many times for Bessie's liking. She saw this fella laughing at her, gave him a good licking with her whip, stole his money, and ran off into the hills. Or so I heard. You look like a man with a... What can I do for you?
You hear about the trouble in Widow's Patch last night? Apparently, this English fella had a run-in with Perry and his freaks. Sounds like things got real nasty there. Two of them got to fighting and damn near burned the place to the ground.
Professor Perry perishes at the hands of a traveler.
You hear about the trouble in Widow's Patch last night?
Looking mighty thirsty there, stranger. What can I get you?
Why, ain't you a handsome one? Why, if I weren't waiting for young Daniel, I'd chase you upstairs and show you a gun trick or two. But Sam made me promise to be here when his brother showed. I'm his welcome home present. Sam would be here himself, but he hit his head last night and took a bit of a turn for the worse. Poor Sam. If he didn't use his head like a third fist, he'd be running this place instead of Hans over there.
Good day to you, sir. I don't suppose you know what's going on up at Rogue Valley, would you?
Fresh off the press, Widow's Patch saved by...
I need to get through that canyon to see my sister who's ailing something.
Step aside, hombre. Billy Cougar's walking by. If you want to live long enough to see tomorrow, just be on your way, mister. Step aside, hombre. Billy Cougar. Fresh off the press, Widow's Patch saved by Limey.
Hans used to have a girl there, went by the name of...
Howdy, mister. Have you heard the news about the battle?
Greetings, friend. And what can I do for you today? I hope you...
Fresh off the press, Widow's Patch saved by Limey.
If you can't find what you're looking for...
.42 long, right? I never forget a shirt size. What can I do for you? Come on in, mister.
Not bad, bounty hunter. Not bad at all. Now I reckon you could really line your pockets. If you don't mind hunting down a woman. If you can call her a woman.
Hey, friend. Follow me. I know a shortcut. Friend, you go ahead. I'll follow you.
We're home free! Hallelujah!
I can hear you coming, little man. You think you can handle taking on a woman like me? You either drunk or crazy.
like to kill a lady.
Bad Bessie beaten by a brave bounty hunter. Rogue Valley to be renamed after bounty hunter clears out bandits. Governor to run for another term. Bad Bessie beaten by a brave bounty hunter.
Huh? Oh, howdy, stranger. Well, I was supposed to be delivering a load of turnips up to Tarnation this morning. But I got word from the general store that all deliveries to Tarnation had been canceled indefinitely.
Bad Bessie beaten by a brave bounty hunter.
Had me a sister that gone and died not so long ago. She lived up in Tarnation, though I never could work out why. Too remote for my tastes. Apparently, somebody by the name of Mr. Black is calling the shots up there these days.
Rogue Valley to be renamed after bounty hunter clears out bandits.
Anyway, since I was her next of kin, I had to get me up there and sort out her funeral. Met this fella, made my skin crawl. Had himself some funny-sounding name. Crazy looking he was, and always stooped, like there was something wrong with his back. Probably from carrying too many coffins.
Bad Bessie beaten by a brave bounty hunter.
He seemed only too eager to help me bury my poor sister. May she rest in peace. But I swear now she's gone, that's the last time I go to Tarnation. Had me a sister that gone...
Howdy, stranger. Hear you been getting some good use out of that shooting iron of yours. Have you heard about our battle royale? Bad Bessie beaten by a brave bounty hunter. It's a small competition the governor throws to bring folks to Brimstone to find out who's the fastest draw in the territory. Howdy, stranger.
I know you. You're the fella that took out old Bad Bessie and her gang. I got to give you my most gracious thanks. Now I can make it up to Clementine Falls to see my ailing sister. I know you.
Hello, old chap. I really must thank you for getting me out of that spot of bother the other day. I found the scoundrel who locked me up and gave him a lesson in manners that he won't forget for a while. What's next for you, dear boy? Going to chase down more ne'er-do-wells, no doubt. Well, I'm going to get me a room at the saloon and get some rest. All that widow's patch business quite exhausted my thirst for adventure, but not my thirst for a swift half.
According to him, the good folks of Tarnation don't need food no more. What do you make of that? You ask me, somebody ought to take a ride out there and see just what in blazes is going on. Huh? Oh, how did...
It's a small competition the governor throws.
Governor to run for another term.
Anyway, since I was her next of kin...
Now that Rogue Valley ain't so full of rogues, I finally got a new shipment through. I'm sure there might just be one or two items that'll catch your eye.
Good to see you again, stranger.
A shot of red-eye, mug of beer, or maybe a...
I've been hearing about you all over town. Talk is that you were the man who beat Bessie. Bessie used to work here until she made off with the takings and left Hans over there so scared of whip cracks that he passes out each time the stagecoach rides through town. I've been hearing about you.
Hey there, sugar. You look like a fella who enjoys a good time. You should check out the show tonight. I'll kick extra high just for you.
Bad Bessie beaten by a brave bounty hunter.
Howdy, stranger.
I reckon that old Bessie was a real handful. Take care of this last one, and I'll make it worth your while. Mr. Black, he's a strange one. Truth be told, I ain't even sure if he's alive, but he's hurt a lot of good folks in this town, and he needs taken care of.